Welcome back to Whatever You Need, the channel where we uncover the latest stories from the world of Turkish entertainment and bring them straight to you with depth, detail, and perspective. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, drop us a like, and if you want to support us even more, click the join button to become part of our growing community. Now, let's dive into a headline that has stirred both anger and concern among fans. The name of one of Turkey's brightest stars, Demet Özdemir, has been dragged into a disturbing scam operation. For years, Demet Özdemir has stood at the center of admiration, praised not only for her striking beauty, but also for her undeniable acting talent. She became a household name with her role in Erkenci Kuş, and went on to prove her dramatic skills in Dağdagan Ev Kadrinder and Adam Farah. Most recently, she has been dazzling millions in the blockbuster series Esref Rüya, a production that dominates weekly ratings and cements her position as one of the most influential actresses of her generation. Yet, instead of celebrating another career milestone, Özdemir found herself issuing a stern warning to her millions of followers after her identity was misused by scammers. The alarming scheme unfolded when a group of fraudsters began circulating a phone number under Demet Özdemir's name, attempting to convince unsuspecting fans to hand over money. Exploiting the emotional connection between a beloved celebrity and her devoted supporters, the scammers created a false sense of legitimacy that could have fooled many. Demet, however, moved quickly to address the matter. On her Instagram account, she shared an urgent message, stressing that the number was fraudulent and urging everyone to ignore such attempts. If you're just tuning in here on Whatever You Need, don't forget to subscribe and join our family of viewers who never miss the real stories behind the headlines. Supporting us by hitting that like button or using the join feature means we can continue to bring you carefully crafted news pieces just like this one. The backlash against the scam was swift. Fans across Turkey and beyond expressed outrage at the idea that someone would exploit their admiration for Demet in such a heartless way. Comments poured in, calling the act a cruel attempt to prey on people's emotions. Others praised Demet for her rapid response and admired the way she protected her community. A strong wave of solidarity emerged, with hashtags in support of the actress trending within hours. Messages like "We stand with you, Demet," and "They are jealous of your success," highlighted how deeply her fans identify with her struggles as well as her triumphs. But this incident wasn't just a personal attack on Demet Özdemir, it also shined a light on a much larger and increasingly troubling issue: the vulnerability of celebrities and their audiences to online scams. Over the last decade, countless public figures, not only in Turkey but worldwide, have had their names, likenesses, and reputations hijacked by fraudsters seeking financial gain. Fake profiles, manipulated email accounts, and cloned phone numbers have all become common tactics in this shadowy underworld. And while platforms attempt to monitor such activity, the sheer creativity and persistence of scammers often allow them to slip through the cracks. Demet Özdemir's case is particularly striking because it reveals the very personal risks involved. Unlike fake social media profiles that can sometimes be spotted by vigilant fans, the use of an actual phone number gives the illusion of direct contact. For international admirers from Latin America to Europe and the Middle East, the danger becomes even greater. Many do not speak Turkish fluently, which makes it harder for them to distinguish authentic communication from fraudulent tricks. In that sense, Özdemir's statement was not only a lifeline to her Turkish audience, but also a necessary safeguard for her global fan base. Here on Whatever You Need, we want to ask you, have you ever encountered a fake profile pretending to be a celebrity? How did you realize it wasn't real? Share your experiences in the comments. Your story might help others avoid falling into similar traps. And of course, Don't forget to subscribe and click join to support our work in shining a spotlight on issues like this one. Behind the scenes, insiders report that Demet's management team has already begun consulting with legal professionals. The aim is to pursue the scammers through official channels and, if possible, ensure they face justice. A legal expert commenting on the case noted that impersonating a celebrity for financial gain not only constitutes fraud, but also violates personal rights, both of which can lead to severe penalties under Turkish law. Whether this particular group of scammers will be caught remains to be seen, but the determination from Demet's side is clear: this will not be ignored. This is not the first time Demet Özdemir has had to deal with the darker corners of social media. During the peak of her Erkenci Kus, her sudden rise to international fame brought with it a flood of fake accounts pretending to be her. Confusion spread among fans, with many repeatedly asking which account is really Demet's. That experience forced her to publicly clarify her official profiles years ago, a move that helped limit some damage, but did not eliminate the problem entirely. It's precisely this background that allowed her to respond so decisively today. One fascinating element of this story is how it underscores the paradox of celebrity in the digital age. The stronger the bond between a star and their fans, the more attractive they become to those who want to exploit that trust. Demet's sincerity and warmth, qualities that have earned her millions of followers, inadvertently create opportunities for fraudsters to manipulate emotions. Yet, ironically, it is also these very qualities that ensure her fans rally behind her when such attacks occur. Instead of weakening her standing, the scam attempt seems only to have reinforced the perception of Demet as a responsible, protective figure in the entertainment world. And this raises another question we'd like to pose to you, our Whatever You Need community. Do you think celebrities should take more active roles in combating online fraud, perhaps even launching larger campaigns to educate fans? Or should this responsibility fall primarily on tech companies and legal authorities? Let us know what you think in the comments, and don't forget, liking this video really helps us grow, and subscribing ensures you never miss a story that matters. As for Demet Özdemir herself, her star continues to ascend despite the turbulence. Esref Rüya remains one of the most watched shows in Turkey, securing record-breaking ratings week after week. Insiders suggest that the actress is also on the verge of signing international film contracts, expanding her reach well beyond Turkish television. This momentum is unlikely to be derailed by a fraudulent scheme, no matter how unsettling it may appear. On the contrary, such challenges only emphasize her resilience and ability to navigate not just the entertainment industry, but also the unpredictable storms of digital life. To conclude, the attempted scam using Demet Özdemir's name has reminded us all of an uncomfortable truth: no celebrity, no matter how admired, is immune to the risks of online deception. Yet in the face of this ordeal, Demet demonstrated transparency, quick action, and genuine care for her followers. Rather than weakening her relationship with fans, the incident seems to have deepened it. The question that remains is not whether her reputation will suffer, it clearly will not, but how she and her team will transform this experience into a broader message about digital safety. Thank you for watching Whatever You Need. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, and if you'd like to support us more directly, use the join feature to become part of our channel family. We'll continue to bring you stories that matter, stories that reveal the truths behind the glamour, and stories that remind us why we love the stars we follow. Until next time, stay safe, stay aware, and keep supporting the artists who inspire us all.